Catching Dungeness and Red Rock crab using crab pots and snares. The proper bait to catch these crabs are marine invertebrates, fleshy and oily meat, such as squid, anchovies, or chicken. In order to use a snare, simply stuff the snare with your bait of choice, close the latch, and then when the crab climbs on top of the snare, its legs will get stuck inside the loops, and when the snare is pulled away, the loops will cinch tight around its legs. I headed over to the Bolinas seawall to use these snares. This location had a sandy bottom with some rocky shallows, therefore attracting Dungeness crab farther out, but also some red rock crab closer to shore. I tested different depths at first, testing 30 feet out from the shore all the way to 50 feet out. I caught 6 crabs on this day, and on the first cast, I actually doubled up on a red rock crab and a Dungeness crab, which was about 15 feet out from the shore. Shortly later, I caught a 6 1/4 inch Dungeness crab. Snaring at this location seemed to be very successful, especially in the 30-foot range. My next location was to Baker Beach using crab pots. The parts of the crab pots are the marked buoy with an identification number, a bait jar which I filled with squid and anchovies to leave a great oily scent over the water, and then I stuffed the bait bag with chicken, making it harder for the crabs to pick at and take longer to pick at, and then finally the leaded rope. I dropped the pots at different depths from 30, 60 to 90 feet. We left them in for about 20 to 30 minutes each time, and at the first reel-in of the pots, we actually landed on a nursery. This was a super cool experience. We caught about 25 crabs, but they were all very small. Throughout the rest of the day, we were primarily catching medium-sized Dungeness crab and some large red rock crab. Dungeness crabs tend to have bigger legs and smaller claws, and the keeper size for a Dungeness crab is 5 3/4 inches. So this one was just about 6 inches. Red rock crabs tend to have skinny legs with much bigger claws and a much darker red color. At the end of these excursions, I safely dispatched the crabs and had a wonderful crab dinner with my friend Heath. Take care.